Dolly to Wells. Ford, Nandolo at speed, bursting forwards, O'Flaherty chasing him down. Nandolo still going. Youngs fires it wide, acres of space, try number 2. Potter in the corner, clinical excellence from the Tigers.
Well, there are glimpses of what Nemani Nandolo could do in contact situations last year, but he has just bust the door open, and once he gets that sort of pace halfway through the line, no one's going to stop him.
He's kept that in field, taken by Youngs. Potter slicing through, Harry Potter, not a man to beat, not driven to the ground, given the freedom of Gloucester. Harry Potter, leave those cliches alone.
Really balanced runner, isn't he? Just takes off, steps through Ackerman, accelerates, his eyes are up, he's looking at the defenders. As I said, I thought he was going to give it to Kelly here, but just bounces the man off. Evans couldn't hold on, and he doesn't give up the fight.
Potter, Stewart, onto Ford. There's the kick pass, onto Nandolo, who's got Maroney alongside him. He's inside now. Oh, he's still going, is Nandolo. Look at the power of the man. He feeds it inside. And with only 14 men on the pitch, it's the veteran Richard Wigglesworth, his 302nd Premiership appearance, and he seals the try bonus point. But it was created by that hulk of a man, Nemani Nandolo. And there goes part of that all South African back row trio, Markup and Staden. Wigglesworth burns the chip ahead, touch of the Marcus Smith about that. Well, this fella has always had a touch of class. And we saw an example of that there. A quite brilliant individual effort from Freddie Burns. And Leicester tearing Worcester apart. This really is one for the diehards of English rugby. 6 points to 3. The power again of that Leicester pack. Oh, what an offload from Visa. Here's Ben Youngs, Hanro Liebenberg looking for it, and Liebenberg scores. A moment of magic on what has been a fierce afternoon.
No play.
Ford sauntering up to halfway, just luring the defenders onto him. Youngs threads it infield, Potter's after this. Tigers striking straight after the break. Harry Potter.
They see an opportunity of one player stuck, a little bit flat-footed. Line are asking for support to come over to him, and they're all flat-footed, and Ford goes, well, if you're not going to come to me, I'm going to take you on, make that pass. Lovely kick with the outside of the right.
Is good.
And then Potter just stays calm and patient. Thought he might have slided early, but that decision to go from Ford was almost made by the lack of defensive aggression from Quins.
Ford, Maroney, Nandolo on the switch. Maroney, Nandolo's after it. A little bit of footwork here. It's a try. Nemani Nandolo, 84th minute. Ford, Potter, Kelly is held. Desperate stuff from Bristol, this. Trying everything they can do to close it out, lock the doors. Lay it in under once more. Ford. Stewart keeps it alive beautifully. Here's Dolly, and Potter will win it! They will not lie down. Into the red. Leicester have stolen it, and Ellis Genge is is just uncontrollable in his joy.
You have to admire the Newcastle defence. They're doing what they can to frustrate. The cross kick, Potter! And there comes that fourth try. Well, the cross kick, quite superb. Mike Brown, perhaps just slightly overcommitting himself. And Potter it was who got that fourth try.
Out the back, Burns, flat pass. Montoya, that's the conduit. Salmaki, and there we go. We open up. Hosea Salmaki. Gets himself a try early on at Welford Road. Porter, what can he do? And he finds a hole. Guy Porter.
Let go of the ball.
Oh, here we go. It's a one-man show. Guy Porter through the gap, finds his man, and Tommy Ravel is going to canter home. But that owes a huge amount to the invention and the quick thinking of Guy Porter. The speed and then the accuracy of the pass. It's Rafel's try, but Porter take a bow.
Bringing it away, Wigglesworth maybe opening up a little bit, away wonderfully out of the back of the hand from Liebenberg initially, and Nandolo. Again, Nandolo against Northampton. Here's the Saints' stuff of nightmares.
Northampton are in trouble. They'd committed so many to stopping that maul, and it just becomes a one-on-one in the end. And Alex Mitchell, for all his effort, he's never going to stop Nemani Nandolo from half a metre.
Wigglesworth, big pass on out. It's on out here. Porter, how can he finish? Well, I think he might have got that ball down. They will look. The body shape looked good. The feet looked as though they were in touch.
Got it.
Porter went with his left hand to allow him to ride the tackle.
Checking touch and grounding.
Ball down, enough pressure. Oh, that's a beautiful finish. Oh, Guy Porter. Is there anything you can't do? Kelly, Potter, ball out, Nandolo again, Nandolo away, what an offload, beautiful from Leicester, beautiful score at Welford Road. Sumptuous stuff from Nemani Nandolo. Penalty coming. Burns, little dab through, Rafael! It's a really good finish if he's made it. Very neatly packaged up by Tommy Rafael. Good combination from Leicester. Maroney through the gap, Nandolo, little step from him, Nemani Nandolo reasserts his and Leicester's dominance on proceedings. Good interplay from Raffle and Burns, and then just the pop over the top, the side step, perhaps not what it used to be, but still equally as effective.
Young's had it. Forward, crossfield kick, acres of space, beautifully measured, and the first try of the game is Chris Ashton's. In so much space on that right-hand side. It's try number 91 in the Premiership for Leicester's new winger.
Well, it's a wonderfully constructed try because the drive was there and the defence was narrow, but the one person who stayed and kept their width on the touchline was Chris Ashton. With all that experience, he knew exactly what he was doing, and George Ford, as we've seen so many times, with that pinpoint accuracy with that kick.
Nandolo, fourth gear, fifth gear, gets it away. Maroney, a different type of threat. Maroney going through, and this is really nice, and this is Liebenberg, and he's got Robinson to his left, and he doesn't need it. We're being treated today by both sides playing rugby of a very, very high standard.
And it's today's captain, Hamro Liebenberg, who ends up being the beneficiary, but it was a poor kick chase from Quins. I mean, I think Hugh Jones had originally fielded the kick. Danny Kerr goes herring up on his own, giving away the offside from the kick chase, and Leicester go wide. Lindbergh goes over for a good score.
And Jones gets his hands onto it. Carry there from Ellis Gens, who just barges off Fitzharding, and now there's a bit of space out wide. Stewart, and this time Ashton will not be denied. Try number 93 is swiftly followed by 94.
So good by Genge. Ford passes it on, Stewart onto Ashton, and then actually a pretty simple finish.
Randall again to Fitzharding. He finds himself going over the shoulder of Jasper Wiese, and there the ball has gone forward. Referee playing an advantage, Moroni. Both sides willing to play. And now there's the end of a 2-on-1 here, but Stewart steps inside. It's on to Ben Youngs. Chris Ashton is there, and here is Ashton. And Ashton is going to score a hat-trick in 27 minutes. Well, it was about ambition and vision.
You see Ashton change his line there. He didn't stay in field, he came on a little switch.
Looks as though it's very close. Ball out wide. Oh, what a step from Porter. Made Tate look a little bit daft, but all bought because of the ascendancy up front. Neat step, but Tate had to commit himself because there was no one outside.
No Julian Montoya at the moment, the Argentina captain, and may well be back for the playoffs. Out and fast and straight through goes Guy Porter, and the step, and the try. Well, first phase ball, Chesham on there to Ford, the soft shoulder, the hitch kick, the step, and Porter glides through.
I think it was Hutchinson in there as well, and Dingwall, but the quality once more of Saints defence. Tested! Ford! He's going to score! He's on his way at the end of the season, but he wants to end his career at Leicester and Twickenham.
George Ford, look at that show and go, and he just finds Cole's ball watching.